Hello and welcome to week 2 of the course here. There's just a few in the course, but anyway, so last week, I did this video on integrity. This week, I'm just doing a follow-up on integrity fail. If you don't know what the fail term means, it's kind of a common term right now about just things that are wrong or go bad or goof ups or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, real quick, this is going to be real short here. The integrity thing I was talking about, practice of being honest, showing consistent and uncompromising adherence to strong moral and ethical principles and values. All right. So integrity is about doing what is right. It's not easy, or not what is easy, not, what's convenient or getting by or getting noticed and things like that. Having integrity is not about being dishonest, lying, misleading, giving a false impression where people have this impression of you, but the truth is it's not the true you because of the lack of integrity or whatever you want to call it. That is the real you. All right. It's easy to cheat, copy someone else's answers, like college courses and things like that. It's easy to copy someone else's wrong answers. I will tell you that I've been with Brian now, what, 8, 9 years, whatever it is, and I will tell you, there has been so many times where I will catch somebody in a discussion forum where someone put the wrong answer in because they misread something, and then another student will have that same wrong answer. Um, and that's where the integrity comes in, doing your own work, not copying somebody else's answers. Uh, Sometimes I can even tell when the test questions with the grandkids because somebody will put a wrong thing in there, which is kind of obvious, and then someone else will have that same wrong thing in there. So, and that's my point is, doing your own stuff, being honest, forthcoming. Some students, again, over here, I've been doing this 8, 9 years. We've had a few students who will actually quit college because they got caught cheating. Instead of just saying, "Hey, I'm sorry," they would rather say, "No, I didn't do it," and quit. And that's not the answer. Quitting is not the answer. Easy is not the answer either. But I'm definitely not quitting. Just changing habits, being honest with yourself. Those are some of the things. Integrity, it may not be easy, but it should be easy. And the reason it should be easy because it reflects who you are. It reflects the real you, your character, and how you conduct yourself and what you think is right and wrong. So, integrity is a choice that we have or we make, and you decide which choices to make in life, and whether you have integrity or not. So, and I will do the disclaimer, even though I'm talking to you as students in my courses here. I'm not singling out anybody. I'm just, talking about the topic here. Okay. And hopefully some of these topics I talk about is something you can maybe pass on to, people who work for you, like, subordinates and things like that. So anyways, so have integrity and pride with who you are. All right, on to the course here. Let's see, we're going into week 2. Week 1, from what I saw, good work there. Let me get into week 2 here, though. So week 2, you've got 4 chapters, okay? 3, 4, 5, and 6 deals with computer hardware, the software, data resource management, and telecommunications network. So these have a lot. Of course, the first 2 have to do with the computers themselves, data resource. How do you manage store data? It's also referred to as knowledge management. So that's kind of what the weekly chapters are. Discussion, just keep doing like you've been doing. The assignment, and I went over this a little bit last week, but this is basically helping you start your project, okay? And this link down here will take you to where you can see examples down here of how it's supposed to be written using the APA formatting and everything. So again, you're not copying what you find, you are doing a summary on it. All right, so that's one of the other factors. Okay, so that there should be it. You got the weekly quiz, and so that should do it. All right, so real short test question. If you haven't already seen it in the other, if you're in the other course, went to a little park where there's a tennis court with a 4-year-old grandson, and what did he do? All right, or what was he doing? Okay, so you can see both of those there. And with that, I'll let you go. Again, have a great week. Questions, always, get in touch. And I'll do it, everybody. Take care.